My name's Wi-Fi the Elf. Now I'm coming to you live from the reindeer outpost in the North Pole, and I'm... Oh, wait a minute, let me check these cables. Oh, that's better. Now I'm going to connect you with Father Christmas so we can hear all about the adventures from the North Pole. I'm so very excited. I do love these. So get snuggled in and listen for the latest adventures from Father Christmas.
Thank you there, Wi-Fi. Hope you're okay over there at the reindeer outpost. So, hello, and a very merry welcome back to all our wonderful listeners near and far. It's your jolly host, Father Christmas, here to whisk you away on yet another splendid adventure from the enchanting realms of the North Pole. Now, as soft whispers of spring begin to melt the last of winter's snow, our hearts and workshops brim with the vibrant hues and joyful anticipation of Easter. But, my dear friends, Easter at the North Pole is not just about the eggs. It's about the magic we weave into every corner, every egg, and every heart. Today, we embark on a tale of artistry, imagination, and the extraordinary adventures of decorating and hiding our own magical eggs. So snuggle up and let your imaginations bloom like the flowers of spring, and let us dive into a little story about what happened last week and paints the world with wonder. Are you ready to be dazzled? Then on we go. So last week, it makes me think the eggs of enchantment. Now, as the dawn crept over the horizon of the North Pole, bathing the snow-clad landscape in a soft golden hue, Sparkle, the elf known for a vibrant creativity and magical bond with the reindeer, awoke with a flutter of excitement in her heart. This year was special. She had been chosen to spearhead the Excellent Artistry in adventure. A revered tradition where the ordinary becomes extraordinary, where eggs laid by the mystical snow hens of the North Pole were transformed into orbs of pure magic and wonder. The Great Hall, the heart of the North Pole's festive preparations, had been transformed overnight into a grand atelier of dreams. Tables stretched across the length and breadth of the hall, each laden with paints that shimmered like the aurora, brushes fine enough to detail the wings of a snowflake, and pots of glitter that held within them the light of the stars. Sparkle, with the morning sun catching in her hair, stood before the assembly of elves, her eyes alight with the promise of the day. "Today," she announced, her voice ringing with excitement, "we are not just artists, we are creators of magic, weavers of dreams. Let each egg you touch be a canvas of your wildest imaginations. Let us fill the North Pole with the wonders of Easter." The elves, inspired by Sparkle's words, set to work with an enthusiasm that filled the hall with an infectious energy. Each egg, cradled gently in their skilled hands, became a testament to the elf's spirit and craft. Some eggs were adorned with intricate patterns that told the tales and adventures from the year gone by. Patterns that shifted and moved as if they were alive. Others bathed in colours so vivid that they seemed to pulse with their own inner light. There were eggs that whispered secrets when held, songs of the North Pole that would only reveal themselves to the keenest of ears. And then there were those that glowed, casting a soft light that flickered and danced, illuminating the spaces where they would eventually hide. But the magic of the Excellent Artistry and adventure was not confined to the crafting of the eggs. Once the last brushstroke had dried and the final spell had been cast, the elves, baskets brimming with their enchanted creations, ventured out into the awakening world of the North Pole. They moved with purpose, hiding the eggs in nooks and crannies, beneath the boughs of the whispering pines and atop the majestic ice sculptures that adorned the landscape. Each hiding spot was chosen with care, ensuring that the magic of the eggs and the joy of discovering them would be felt by all who found them. As the egg hunt commenced, a ripple of excitement swept through the North Pole. I was very excited too. Elves and creatures alike set out on their quest, their eyes sparkling with anticipation. Each discovery was a moment of pure delight, a connection to the elf who had poured their heart into creating something magical. Laughter and cheers echoed across the snow as eggs were found, each one unveiling its unique magic to the joyous finder. In one memorable instance, I did like this bit, a young elf stumbled upon an egg hidden beneath a canopy of snow-laden branches. As she cradled it in her hands, it began to sing, a melody so sweet and pure that it gathered a crowd, all listening in silence to the song of spring sung by an egg. In another corner of the North Pole, a group of elves found an egg that projected a kaleidoscope of light, painting the snow in a tapestry of colours so vivid that it left them in awe. Now as the day waned and the shadows lengthened, the elves gathered once more in the great hall, their hearts full and spirits high. They shared tales of their adventures, of the magic they had found and the magic they had created. Sparkle, looking out over the sea of smiling faces, felt a warmth in her heart. The Excellent Artistry and Adventure had been a resounding success, not just in the beauty of the eggs created or the joy in the hunt, but in the way it had brought the community of the North Pole together, united in a shared purpose and a shared delight. There were lots of nice eggs too. Now in the heart of the North Pole, under the soft glow of the evening stars, the magic of Easter was not just alive, it thrived. Woven into the fabric of their lives by the hands of those who believed in the power of imagination, the beauty of artistry, and the endless possibilities of a simple egg. Now, let's not forget about our whisked companions, Bixbee and Biscotti, who found themselves amidst the extravaganza. This week, Bixbee, with his boundless curiosity, stumbled upon an egg that glowed softly under the moonlight. Fascinated, he pawed at it, watched in awe as it rolled across the snow, leaving a trail of sparkling light. Biscotti, ever the observer, watched from a distance, her eyes reflecting the egg's glow. In a rare moment of camaraderie, she joined Bixbee, and together they chased the glowing egg through the night, their playful antics a reminder of the simple joys that friendship brings. Now, as I wrap up this magical episode, I hope you've enjoyed it, I leave you, my young adventurers, with 2 questions to ponder. First, if you could design your own magical Easter egg, what enchantments would it hold? And secondly, inspired by Bixbee and Biscotti's midnight adventure, what magical properties do you think could make an egg hunt even more wondrous? Share your ideas with me, I'd love to hear. Share your ideas, your dreams, and your creativity, for in the North Pole, every thought has the power to spark new magic. Until we meet again, keep the spirit of adventure alive, embrace the magic of every day, and remember, the greatest treasures are found not in the hunt, but in the joy of the journey. Goodbye for now. May your days be filled with wonder and delight. Goodbye.